Broadcast Pro is with Awad Mousa, who's the head of product marketing at Sony Professional Solutions Middle East. Awad, can you tell us what kind of reception Sony F65 had at NAB?
Oh, at NAB was actually everywhere, not just at the Sony stand. We had a good number of them on the Sony stand, but everywhere you go, everybody had the F65. Some are putting it on their tripod, some are putting it to show their products with it. It was everywhere, so it was actually good to see that in there. F65, because it's the only true 4K camera.
Yeah.
I think everybody is interested in it. There is some 4K cameras out there, but it's not really true 4K. So because of that, a lot of people are interested in working. And Sony is a big name in the cinematography, so also that helped get big interest in that.
What about the regional uptake? Or what kind of interest is there, and when is this camera going to be available locally?
Okay, well, the camera is available. I mean, it's been shipping since January.
Yeah.
We sold few already.
Yeah.
The big interest actually came in a region. I mean, a region usually don't pay too much money for cameras, and it's like price-conscious region. But when we announced the price, that's during November and December, everybody was surprised that really they expected the camera to be twice and three times the price that we actually announced it. So now a camera with this level, this quality, and the dynamic range and all the stuff that comes with it, and with a price which is just the camera about $65,000.
Yeah.
It actually, a lot of people start thinking about, okay, I can afford maybe this camera, and a lot of people start, asking about it and want to know, and that's why we see a good number of people in the workshop we're doing here today.
Right. Where's there more interest? Is it among independent filmmakers or among production houses?
I mean, it's a cinematography camera, so usually it's designed for the digital cinema.
So you'd say more high-end?
Yeah, but now we're seeing actually people coming from people who want to shoot drama with it. Again, because the price was right.
Right.
I say, well, I can use a camera like this with this quality in something like drama. So we're seeing companies, I mean, I don't want to mention names, but even broadcasters are interested. They wanna use it, which we were surprised actually this year.
What's the big challenge with sort of marketing this camera?
There is not a big challenge. It's just a camera. I mean, we started with our camera, which is the F35 before, and that one, because the price was so high, so everybody thinks of Sony, automatically thinks of high price.
Yeah.
So we need to get that idea away from people that we're not too expensive anymore. We're the same level as other cameras that shooting cinematography with even better quality and better features.
Is there a concern about the weight of the camera?
No, I mean, camera size is excellent. It's not big. I mean, you can start putting things on it that makes it heavy. Some lenses even probably more heavy than the camera itself.
Yeah.
No, the size is right, I think.
Excellent. Thank you, Awad.
Thank you very much.
So you've started this program of doing a workshop every time a new camera comes out with your distributor, Advanced Media. How has that been perhaps effective in getting the message across to the local players? Have these workshops helped?
Absolutely. I mean, the idea of a workshop is not just to talk about the camera and the features, because you can read that on the brochure, you can read that on the website. The idea is, how do you actually work with this camera? The workflow is very important. It's not just a camera, because if it's just a camera and there is no editing system or grading system to work with it, it's a useless camera. So the workflow is very important, and that's where the workshop comes very handy. It shows you, okay, you got this footage and it looks great, but then how do you get it to your grading material, your grading machines? How do you get it edited? How do you do the audio part of it? How do you get this raw footage, which is a huge amount of data? How do you get it transferred easily and practically? You don't want to wait, 2 days just to get a certain short material. So the workshop is mainly on the workflow side, and we're focusing a lot on the workflow. And our workflow is the best at the moment. If you look at all the other products out there, the workflow, the camera can give you good pictures, but the workflow is really bad. Ours covers all, the quality and the workflow.
What about tomorrow? I mean, it's supposed to be an open house. Are you expecting a lot of people? I see there are about 30 or 35 people here today.
Yeah, today we actually looked at only a certain number. We were looking at between 15 to 20 people only. We didn't want to invite more than that. Is because we want to do more hands-on, more workshop, and it's for selected DOPs specifically that we work with all the time. So we have not too big numbers today. Tomorrow we open it to everybody. So tomorrow people will come to talk about the camera in general, to compare it with other cameras, as in like theory and presentation, more than hands-on, because we have like 100 people tomorrow. We're expecting going to be a good number of people. Then you cannot have hands-on with everybody. So today more hands-on, tomorrow less hands-on.
Thank you, Awad.
You're welcome.